Good morning, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, and we are live at Supreme. As you all know, we're all just trying to get back into the swing of things, especially after last night's severe weather that came through as quickly as it came. It left at the same speed. We got details about that storm and more on the show today, so bear with me as we're going through it. Also, we're going to show you guys some damaging pictures in different areas of the county. Last night we got tons of reports in of areas that were had no power. We had people send in locations of, road closures because they were getting rerouted due to heavy debris in certain areas. So I want to say first and foremost, thank you to each and every one of you that called, text, tweeted, and messaged us here at Warren First, because without you guys, this would not be possible, especially for the feed last night. We also want to say a big, huge thank you to Hunter Raines for helping us out last night by taking my phone call and letting us know what he's hearing on the scanner and things. But before we get there, let's give a shout out to our sponsors this morning for our weather. And of course, it's Brown Ford, as you can see right there. And so with that said, right now in downtown McMinnville, or in McMinnville, in the Warren County area, it's saying it's 35 degrees. It's going to be, the high today is going to be 47, and tonight's low is going to be 31. The rest of the weekend is going to be sunny skies. Saturday, we're looking forward to the sun. It's going to be high of 57 and low of 31. And then again on Sunday, high of 52, low of 33. So even with this bad weather that did come in due to the fact of this crazy, it's trying to get that cold front in here, successfully. For any of you that cleaned up their yard before the storm, obviously when you woke up this morning, might see some more tree branches, trash, and things like that. So this will be great weather to be able to clean that up. Now, if you are listening and you have a prayer request that you would like to get on the show, please let us know, because we would like to keep everybody in our prayers. I did still have the people on Beacon Road. Their camper flipped over, but we still are getting positive reports that they are okay. They just got a couple of scrapes and stuff. So just got scraped up a little bit. But we got them in our prayers. We got everybody that was involved in the storms last night, whether you had debris issues, weather issues, or if you were a part of the volunteer crews, work crews, the electrical crews that came out last night to help out with the storm. It did. I've drove around a little bit. There we go. I did drive around a little bit. It just looks like, if anything, most areas I got to drive through, like in the Shady Grove area up until over here on this side of the streets over here at Supreme, it just looks like still some debris, but not too heavy debris. I know in certain other places like Dibble got hit up really bad. We are getting reports in certain areas in Irving College got hit up bad. But I do say that last night, as quickly as that storm came and hit us, it left us just as quick. We're going to take a quick break from a word from our sponsors, but when we get back, we're going to dive in, and I'm going to show you those pictures that were sent to us vis-a-vis through social media and more. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
And to say thank you for an incredible year, brakes, tires, oil changes, transmission fluid, and more. Everything you need to keep your vehicle merry and bright. And that's not all. Drive into the new year with select factory models priced at just $1 over cost. Celebrate the season with savings and service you can trust.
The memories
Spread it ground
forever. At
With
CD
holiday
Media, we
cheer
capture the
meets
spirit of the
unbeatable
season.
deals.
From cozy Christmas portraits and family gatherings, to couples, seniors, events, and every milestone that matters to you. No matter what you're celebrating, your story deserves to shine. This Christmas, give the gift of timeless photos. Book your session with CD Media, where every moment becomes a memory.
Randall Walker Farms wants to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a joyful holiday season. This year, we're grateful for the support of our neighbors, customers, and everybody who believes in shopping local. From early mornings in the fields to the customers from the window, we're proud to be a part of your holiday traditions. May your season be filled with warmth, laughter, happy holidays from all of us from Randall Walker Farms. And give us a call, 635-9535.
This holiday season, Sonic Drive-In is grateful for you. Thank you for choosing us to be part of your memories. Wishing you a joyful, flavorful holiday filled with happy moments and good cheer. From our Sonic family to yours, happy holidays and a fantastic new year.
The year is coming to a close, and Gateway Tire and Service Center wants to help you roll into the new year with confidence. Whether it's fresh tires for winter roads, a full vehicle service, alignment, or brakes, our team is here to keep you safe and moving forward. As we welcome 2026, we're grateful for our loyal customers and this incredible community. Thank you for trusting us with your journey every mile of the way. Start the new year right. Stop by Gateway Tire and Service Center, where we're more than just tires. We're your gateway to a smooth year ahead. Happy New Year from Gateway Tire and Service Center.
This holiday season, Custom Vinyl Signs and Shirts wants to say a big thank you to our amazing customers and community. Whether you're creating the perfect gift, designing a custom shirt, or bringing your holiday ideas to life, we're honored to be a part of your celebrations. From our family to yours, we wish you joy, peace, and a Merry Christmas filled with love and creativity. Stop by this season and let's make something unforgettable together. That's Custom Vinyl Signs and Shirts. Call us today at 668-3372.
This is Susan Bain with Tree City Realty, wishing you and your family a warm and joyful holiday season. May your home be filled with peace, laughter, and love. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Tree City Realty.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Kelly Walker Slaughter here. We are live at Reese's FYI Fridays. He'll be here shortly, and he can talk about all the deals and steals that you can get here at Supreme and more, as well as with that bad storm coming in, if there's things that you may need for the stormy weather that has happened with you, you might can actually find it here. You for sure can, because we do it all the time. So going on to... want to add this to the stage right quick for you guys. All right, so I want to make this as big as I can. So I'm going to try to make this as huge, but these are some of the photos. We had over 46 people turn in their entry from the storm last night. And I want everybody to know, when I was doing this research, if you weren't listening to the feed last night, that true fact here, so when, where was it at? That wasn't it. That was the wrong one. Okay, I can remember it to memory. When storms like this hit, last night they were saying reports of McMinnville and all the Middle Tennessee area, we got hit with up to 60 miles per hour wind last night. And when it gets that high, it can actually mimic, believe it or not, it can actually mimic a tornado, the sounds, the feel, everything. But again, at the same time, we still have to be cautious, because just like me, I talked to some of my friends this morning as well. We didn't know if we should have took shelter, things like that. But, as soon as I got that text alert about severe thunderstorm warning, that's when it hit all of a sudden. And then as soon as I get everything set up to get on here to send everything out, that's as quickly as it was done. So here is some of the damaging photos that was sent in last night. Rachel Reed said, here's my husband, just cleared a tree off of Jesse Road in Dibbrell. Madison Kelsey said, our driveway in Dibbrell. Prayers for all the Caney Fort crew. My mom always ends up having to go in and start super late every time there's bad weather. I totally understand it, Haley. And we also put that, I'm going to put Caney Fork specifically in our prayers, the crew. And then, of course, people are asking, did a tornado come through? No, it did not. Not to my knowledge as of right now, because, again, with the high windage that we got last night, with those high winds, they have, unfortunately, just like last time when this happened back in the summer, people have to come in and assess the damage, and they will tell us if it was a tornado or not. Shelly Martin was letting us know that she had no damage, not even bad winds. This is so sad. Surprise. God bless all the people clearing it up. Sydney Alabama, that was the one shot from the Wheeler Road area. Tons of trees were down in that area. The Beersheba Highway in Irving College, we were getting told that in Beersheba, literally a roof was in the road. And so I believe this is what that photo is right there. Let's see. Okay. More photos in the Dibble area. This is, about 22 minutes ago, Diamond Alexis Criddle. And again, this is a lot of the photos that we were getting from last night. A lot of tree damages. And we instantly started praying for everybody. Look at that massive tree, guys, right there. This is Amanda Turner's husband helping cut down this tree that looks like it's been uprooted. That was McCorkle Hollow Road driveway. She said, is that Jeff's house? Yes, he has more press since it was across his driveway. Yep. And then we also got this video. Now, thanks to Lena Larson that got this. Now, this is how strong these winds were coming through last night. I want to see, like, she just obviously pulled up to her driveway. Oh, is it not being played? Here it goes. So again, this is what up to or close to 60 mile/hour winds can look like. And she said that she, from what I've gathered, she just got home and she had to wait for the storm passed through. And so she got a little video of it. So you can see from it. But I do appreciate her sending that video and letting us know about that. All right. Let's see. Did it go back to my thing? Nope. I got to clear that off then. And then this one, unfortunately, on this next picture, you guys are going to get to see again, I'm glad that no one, to my knowledge, as of right now, there's no major injuries. The only major injuries I'm hearing is to trees and to some property. Now, I don't know how the window did get broke. I'm going to assume like a tree must have hit it. But this is a photo from Garrison Lee. Again, so sad to see any of these right this way. Ashley Pendleton and their area, you can see trampolines always get messed up around now. This is Beersheba Highway at Dry Creek and Hills Creek. Again, this is what we were talking about. You know, a lot of roads were being rerouted last night because of debris like this. And I want to say a lot of these photos are in the Dibble, Rock Island. We did get some hits in the Morrison area, but nothing too damaging. A lot of power outages were last night. Here's that tree, another tree that was down. And then there's the power lines. That looks like is that the transformer? Yeah. So a lot of transformers last night. I know of two in the Beacon and I think the Beersheba area. We were getting reports of catching on fire. But thanks to Caney Fork for reaching out to us, because as soon as we started the feed, they said they were getting the calls and they were going out to fixing them. So Our thoughts or prayers are with everybody that has been affected by this storm. And if there's anything that we here at Warren First can do for you, please let us know. We just want to be out there and help each and every one. Lanisa Bell said, yes, we have trees down at our farm and the neighbor's trampoline is in our fence line. We are in the Midway area. So there you go. Thank you, Lanisa, for letting us know that. But seriously, if there's anything that we can do to help, please let us know. Last night on Wheeler Road, because that's where we're building our new home, there was a lot of debris down when my husband and my son went, and they took the Bobcat out, and they were helping everybody clear the area. I do know where across the street from us is Ryan Lawrence, and there was a tree that just barely missed him by a foot that fell down on that middle property that had no houses. And then our friends that lived 2 houses down from Ryan Lawrence, they had a lot of tree debris, and it was covering up their yard, and so they did get the trees taken care of, I knew, last night. And with the Bobcat that we provided, I know we got a lot of debris out of the roadway. But I do want to say especially thanks to everybody that came out and helped each other one out. There's so many areas you can go. I know people are probably going to McMinnville Lawn and Garden. They have amazing products there for chainsaws and things like that. You can come out here. They got rakes and things here at Supreme. You got all your needs. Always remember to shop local first, especially in these hard times. We're going to take a quick break from our word from our sponsors. And when we get back, more things to come on the show and then some. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Coffee drive-thru located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville, or give them a call at 474-1776. At Our Coffee, we pour love into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to Our Coffee drive-thru located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville.
Don't know what to eat? Have you tried Cumberland Biscuit Company or Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli? Down on Main, you can enjoy pizzas and sandwiches, weekly combo specials, soups, salads, and finish it up with Tops Frozen Treats. On the weekends, check out Cumberland Biscuit Company's unique dishes like the Twisted Goat Burger or the Bambushka Burger. For lunch or dinner, get the experience of going out of town right here in McMinnville, down on Main. Follow Tops and Cumberland Biscuit Company on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Not able to get out? We offer free delivery within the city limits. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live at Reese's FYI Fridays. Again, we want to get right into it with our weather sponsors. We want to thank once again Reddick Brown Ford for being our community weather sponsors here at Warren First 931. It is 35 degrees in McMinnville today. It is saying that it's going to be the high of 47 and tonight the low of 41. Now, it is also saying we're going to have sunny conditions all day long. But there is a potential chance that we're going to see some wind gusts up to 21 miles per hour. Hopefully not as bad as last night, because they're reporting almost 60 miles per hour winds were reported last night. But today we could get up to almost 21 miles per hour because there's a huge cold front coming through. This happens all the time. You got to love this Tennessee weather. So we have some exciting news that I want to talk about. And that, first and foremost, is congratulations to the Diary of the Wimpy Kid cast. If you have not heard it, they had auditions a couple of weeks ago. And so yesterday, the cast has finally been named. And of course, this is the musical of the Diary of the Wimpy Kid. So as I'm blowing it up here so you can see, so Greg is going to be played by Parker Knowles. Raleigh is going to be played by Shire Mason. Patty is Maddie Law. Claire Nora McNeil. Fregley Nova Hammond. Craig is Ridge Westmer. And you can see all the rest of these, like Ivy Newman. All these amazing kiddos. Look at that. They got the teachers, the 8th graders. I cannot wait for this. So congratulations to the Warren Arts cast for Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You can actually see the full story in our upcoming one of our 3 upcoming newspapers coming up this week, as I'm looking to see. And I do apologize. I'm losing my voice slowly because next week we do want to remind everybody that we are taking a Christmas break because everybody is officially in the Warren County area is off today. And all next week there is no school as well as the following week. So we are doing a bunch of pre-records and the best of shows between now and next week. Unless something comes up where we need to come in and be live, we will be doing that. But we're taking a break. Another thing that is coming up this weekend, make plans. We had her on the show yesterday. Miss Tina came in and talked about her up and coming Christmas marketplace that's being held at the 3-Star Mall. Make sure you check that out. Come one, come all. It's going to be on the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st. And so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But Friday and Saturday is going to be from 10 to 6. And then on Sunday is 1 to 6. Vendors are of all kinds will be there. She also says at the bottom, shop and grab that last minute gift, stocking stuffers, and visit other local stores as well. Because, that's the good thing about doing stuff like this is when you have crafters inside a mall, it's not only weather controlled, it's heating and air controlled. And if you can't find something with the crafters, you're inside a mall. Go find any gift that you need from somebody. They got the Bath and Body, great quick gifts for teachers, co-workers, and, Dirty Santa gifts, all these things and more. And if you haven't got any Dirty Santa gifts or last minute gifts, gift cards are a real good last minute gift. And you need to check out all of our amazing sponsors like Juicy's is doing gift cards, Tops and Cumberland Biscuits got gift cards. I bet they even have gift cards here if you ask. Just saying. Here at Supreme. So again, make sure, you use your time wisely this weekend. This is really, to me, the last big weekend that you can get anything during this holiday season. All right. What else we got going on? And I do apologize because it's a lot. We did catch wind of this, and I wanted to make sure everybody could put this in their calendar ASAP on the fly. So the Warren County Democratic Party is with their meeting coming up on Monday, January the 5th. They're also going to be doing a Holocaust Memorial Day service, is what I'm understanding. So join us for our January meeting on January 5th. Doors open up at 5 p.m. and the meeting begins at 6 p.m. Dinner is available for $10 per person and will include lasagna, cheesy chicken, baked potatoes, and a salad. Our speaker is going to be Ken Gluck with the Tennessee Holocaust Commissions, and whose father was a survivor of the Holocaust. And, this brings up, back at the Hanukkah festival that was happening at Bondi Beach in Australia, where there was actually a Holocaust survivor that did pass away at that event. And it's just so sad. So sad. But they got the shooters in that, from what we've been told. And I want to make sure I write this down before I forget it again. Yep. So again, make plans if you're want to check out. Anybody is invited to the Democratic Party. You don't have to be a Democrat to go see it, but to hear somebody speak that had a father that was a Holocaust survivor and all that history that they have, it just, you want to absorb it. You don't want to forget it, because if you don't, I always hate that history could potentially repeat itself if we do something like that. We're going to take another quick break from a word from our sponsors, but when we get back, more things to come. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Or taking out, we've got something for everyone. From our mouth-watering brisket, baby back ribs, juicy ribeye steaks, specialty sandwiches, and fried chicken tenders, your taste buds are in for a treat.
Don't forget our weekly specials. Monday, spaghetti or hamburger steak. Tuesday, meatloaf or barbecue chicken pork. Wednesday, pork loin or Salisbury steak. Thursday, smoked chicken halves or country fried steak. Friday, fried catfish or Cajun catfish on rice.
Whether you're feeding hundreds at a company picnic or meeting a friend for lunch, you can count on Praters to satisfy your taste buds.
Call us at 635-2259 and taste the tradition at Praters Barbecue. 30 years of excellence.
Ready for the fall at Randall Walker Farms? We have pumpkins and delicious apples, corn stalks and straw, perfect for the seasonal celebrations.
And now it's the perfect time for planting. Come explore our selection and get your home ready.
Visit us today on Manchester Highway or call us 635-9535.
Randall Walker Farms, your destination for plants, pumpkins, apples, and more. That's Randall Walker Farms, 635-9535.
Tired of riding around in a dirty car? Let us, CNC Auto Detail, give your vehicle the deep clean it deserves inside and out. We're not just another auto detailing service. We're a team of young entrepreneurs bringing convenience right into your job. We come to you offering a fast, affordable, and reliable clean that treats every car like it's our own. Call us today at 931-356-2096, or you can text 931-356-5052. CNC Auto.
Welcome back. Warren First 931ers. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live at Reese's FYI Fridays. They are so busy right now. I had to text Reese to see if he was coming in today to be on the show with us. But if not, it's absolutely okay. I might try to get David on the show with us. Yeah. Right now in downtown McMinnville, though, we are at, once again, 35 degrees, sunny skies all day long, guys, all day long and all weekend long as well. So make sure you tune into that. I want to also remind everybody with the winter weather coming in this week, it seems like, or the wind coming in, bringing in that cold front. Don't forget to join our text club, which I'm going to show again right here. You can keeping up with the connection with the community. There's ways to follow us on, of course, social media, but if you text the keyword, and I'm gonna lose my voice today, I know it. If you text the number 81010 at, and then in the text message right at Warren 931, you can be a part of the Warren First Text Club service that we do send out. Now, last night, if anybody's like, well, I didn't get last night's text message. Well, you didn't, because nobody got it. I didn't send it out because as soon as I got situated, it passed. So I do apologize that, and these things do happen, right? But we try to give out alerts and things like that, when to be careful and things. And then also, too, a part of that text club service, we send out messages of upcoming events. We also send messages of school closures as well. And when it comes to school closures, we have so many people that do watch the show that not only live here but work here, that we also cover all the school or surrounding schools around us, the 7-8 other schools that we have as well. I am so excited to mention this. If I can, let me see if I can pull this up. It should have shared this morning. Let me see. Oh, I got to refresh it. Apologies. And if it didn't add it, I'm going to be so mad. Here it is. Yep. So I am so excited. I get to mention another amazing Driven to Succeed Student of the Week winner. And again, thanks to Gateway Tire and Service Center for being our biggest sponsors of that. And we also want to say a thank you to Jay's Restaurant, Sonic in McMinnville, Tops Frozen Yogurt, and Metro Deli, as well as Wonderlust Travel Boutique company here in McMinnville. Without them, this could not be possible. But this week's winner on this fabulous Friday is Finn Killian. And if she looks familiar, she should, guys, because she was the Holly Jolly Elf at the Santa Sing-Along, believe it or not. I didn't know that she did that. And I saw her on Sunday. I was like, oh my gosh, there she is. But it's our 13th Student of the Week winner. And because she was our Gateway Tire and Service Center's Driven to Succeed SOW, that she not only got a plaque, as you can see right there, but she also got 3 gift certificates. One from Sonic in McMinnville for a free Wacky Pack, another one from Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli to get a free Froyo, and then she also got a gift certificate to a $10 gift certificate from Wonderlust Travel Boutique Company to spend $10 at Jay's Restaurant. So congratulations to her. I hope she enjoys it. And this is such perfect timing because they're going to be off for a week or two and she can go and, reap all the spoils, as I say. But congratulations to our 13th Student of the Week winner. We are going to be taking a break because since there's no kids in school, that's when we kind of step back and not do a Student of the Week on Friday. So this Friday and next Friday, or next Friday and the next, there will not be a Student. But when the kids start going back to school, we will start doing Student of the Week again as well, okay? But it's just a great time. And just like it said on the thing about Miss Finn, and as I got to pull it up a little bit. There we go. It says, congratulations to Finn Killen. We're thrilled to announce the Gateway Tire and Service Center's Driven to Succeed Student of the Week winner. Congratulations. She's our 13th Student of the Week winner from Orchard Grove. Finn's a hard worker. Dedication truly shines, and she celebrates her achievements. She has also received a beautiful plaque from Warren First 9-1, alongside with the certificates that we talked about. We want to say a big thank you to everyone who made this possible. Sonic in McMinnville, Jay's Restaurant, Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli, and Wonderlust Travel Boutique and Company. And with the holidays being like it is, I don't want to do that, like it is, check out our amazing traveling service. If you have not heard about Wonderlust Boutique, make sure, give them a call, and they will take care of you on any of your traveling needs. There it is. Okay. Hold on, guys. I have to make a little slight correction. As I was putting this together last night, I messed up a wee bit. I want to make sure I fix it. Yep, there we go. Got to get those pronouns right. All right, guys, we will be right back with more things to come. Coming up next, we're going to talk about what's going on this weekend, as well as going on next week with all the Christmas programs and then some. So if you don't have a church home, things like that, we're going to be talking about that next on the show. And literally all things Warren County. There's so many things going on, and I have a whole list to go through with you guys. So, and remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Dowell, Gravely, Cub Cadet, and Skag. Take advantage of our early spring service, free pickup, and a discount on service. Plus, from chainsaws to gardening tools, we've got you covered for storm season. Trust the experts at McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where quality and customer satisfaction come first. Call us today at 815-5296.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time for planting. Visit Randall Walker Farms at 8240 Manchester Highway in Morrison, Tennessee. From fresh plants to seasonal favorites, we have everything you need to beautify your home or project this fall. Available for both retail and wholesale. Looking for something sweet? Don't miss out on our delicious frozen blueberries. Stop by and see us 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. For more information, call 931-635-9535 or email rwalkerfarms@benlomond.net. Get ready for fall with Randall Walker Farms, where fall planning begins.
Tired of riding around in a dirty car? Let us, TNC Auto Detail, give your vehicle the deep clean it deserves inside and out. We're not just another auto detailing service. We're a team of young entrepreneurs bringing convenience right into your job. We come to you offering a fast, affordable, and reliable clean that treats every car like it's our own. Call us today at 931-356-2096, or you can text 931-356-5052. TNC Auto.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. We are live at Supreme, and this is, of course, Reese's FYI Fridays. Now, of course, I just found out Reese is not here because he's in Arkansas coming back from a trip.
Yes.
But again, if you're just now tuning in with us, we hope each and every one of you have braved through the stormy weather last night.
It was terrible.
So tell me, so did you get hit up bad?
Yeah, we had a bunch of trees down and limbs everywhere. We never have any water that hits our front window, and it was at the top of our front window coming all the way across our porch. It was crazy.
So but as far as damaging stuff, did anything like really bad happen, or just a bunch of debris?
Just a bunch of debris,
Okay.
yeah. We was lucky on that part. But
I was going to say, because I've said this time and time again, because when we got on the show last night to like do reports, people were just saying this is happening, debris, trees are falling down. And then I don't know if you heard about it, but on Beacon Road, a camper flipped over and they got the people out safely, and they just came out with scratches or scrapes.
Yes.
And so, again, we want to say thank you, God,
Yes.
for just damaging trees and nothing else at this point.
Yes.
And a couple, like nobody got hurt from what I said. But with that said, of course, we are live at Supreme. And I wanted to and David is going, I feel like he's double dipping since Reese says it here, bless his heart.
He's been running around crazy.
Yeah, but I got the next best thing. So tell us, okay, like right now, what are some big things that people are buying right now? Was it the paint?
Yes. Yeah, we got a lot of paint going.
What kind of, what is the best paint to get right now? Like the top brands, I guess, is.
Well, we got Benjamin Moore and the Aurora. I can't hardly say that correctly, but
Aurora.
Yeah, it's a very good one. It covers good, and it's
indoor or outdoor.
It's mostly indoor, but we do have some exterior in it, but not a whole lot. But it's a great indoor. It does cover in it's like a primer all in one kind of deal.
Okay.
So, yeah,
I like that. Okay. And then for anybody, do you see like with the storm that came in last night? I know that you guys got rakes over there, and it looks like some axes and stuff. You know, and I've said this at the beginning of the show. If you need some products to help clear out some areas, you know, shop at your local mom and pop stores.
We also have chainsaws.
Okay.
Well, we got a couple different options on chainsaws and stuff like that. So if you had to cut some wood, I mean, we got a lot of that.
Some good
stuff.
deals. All right. And then, of course, lastly, before I let you go, with the holidays coming up, what are your holidays hour go for next week? I know probably Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, right? No, Monday and Tuesday is your normal business hours, of course.
Yes.
And then what is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day looking like?
Christmas Eve, we're open from 7 to 12, and then on Christmas Day, we're closed.
We're closed. Okay.
Same thing with New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Same thing. Okay.
Yep, 7 to 12. So.
All right. So, guys, if you got to get some any necessities to help brave the storms, because I have a feeling that this is not going to be the first storm like this to come through, because we got reports last night and I got confirmations this morning that it was almost up to or about 60 miles per hour wind.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so, and remember, guys, for anybody out there that please tag somebody or correct them. As of right now, we can't say that there was a tornado because an actual group of people have to come in, assess the damage, and then they tell you if it's a tornado. But the radar had no tornadoes on there. We were under a severe thunderstorm warning. And so when that happens, that means high winds, rain, sleet, or hail, things like that. And so when it gets up to almost 60 miles per hour winds, that can mimic the sound of a tornado, the feel, and the damage.
Yes.
And if everybody remembers, I want to say it was back in the summer when we got this big gust of wind that came through, and it was on the Manchester Highway, right where the Shell station and Randall Walker Farms is right there, and all those huge, thick light poles were tipped over or broke.
I remember that. Yes.
And everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, do you see that? Looks just like what a tornado would do." Again, high winds like last night can mimic tornadoes.
Yes.
And I think that's exactly what happened last night. And I'd rather have, if you had the pick of the two, I personally would like the high winds over the tornado.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And don't forget, we also have heaters and anything you need. If
Oh,
your
yeah,
pipes,
that's right.
If it freezes and your pipes bust, we got all that good stuff for you.
Yeah. And also, too, speaking of with the freezing of the potential of the pipes, I know that y'all have covers for the outside sockets to help so it doesn't freeze that up. Because that is a big, damaging, can cause a lot more damage, a lot more bad than good if you don't cover that up. Because if it gets to your pipes inside your house and they bust, and you're like, how did this happen?
Because you didn't have it covered.
You didn't have it covered. So you can get covers and things like that. And I know that a couple weeks ago I did come and I got some manly stocking stuffers.
Yes.
Do you guys still have that?
We do have some, yes. We've sold quite a bit, but we do still have some of the soaps and the cologne and different
And I think
things,
it's called Duke.
It's the Duke.
It's the Duke, Duka, or D-U-E, I mean.
Yes. And it smells wonderful. It might have a weird kind of name, but it smells wonderful.
Oh my gosh, yeah. But it's such a manly.
It is.
The thing I got was the travel. What was mine called? I got the traveling kits.
Yes.
I got all the rest of them.
Yeah, and I think the one you got was the black one.
Yeah, they were both black.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was now, but they just have really crafty names. Like so, men would be. It's an easy man gift.
Yes.
Or if you're looking for a dirty Santa gift for upcoming Santa games.
Yes.
And I didn't know if y'all did this or not because I've been asking all the other businesses. Do y'all do gift certificates? Has people ever done that here? Gift cards?
Not that I know.
Okay,
of.
I didn't know.
So as far as I know, I've been here close to 2 years, so
Yeah.
I've never known them to do gift certificates or gift cards. But
I didn't know if they did or not.
No.
And before we wrap it up and take one more break, Sydney is chiming in. She goes, "Yeah, I got the warning notification after the fact because see, I didn't get it until during."
Yes.
And then I'm like,
and
oh my gosh.
So quick, yeah.
And then by the time I had everything set up, I was like, and it's over.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get, and I'll repeat myself, if you did not get the text message last night, no one got it from me because
it just come through so quick. Like literally I went out to my car and it was just like kind of raining pretty steady. There wasn't hardly no winds or nothing. And before I got back in the house, it was just like it was blowing straight across. It came through so quick. Yeah.
So crazy. But again, like she said, there's so many things you can get here at Supreme, whether it's heaters to chainsaws to rakes to axes, anything you guys need. Gloves. I mean, for all those, and again, shout out to all those volunteers last night.
Yes.
Whether it was Caney Fork or MES, any of those electrical groups, the city and county that came out and helped, and of course the volunteers of just the good neighborly due diligence that we do here.
Up and helping with neighbors, it's great.
Yeah, but we're going to take another quick break from our sponsors, and it was with the Weather Channel notification. Well, there you go. Good to know that I'm just as bad as the Weather Channel. But we're going to take a quick break from our word from our sponsors, and we get back. More things to come. And remember, Warren County,
keep it first.
Yeah, look at you.
Farms and land. They can help you with estate settlements, business liquidations, and farm dispersals, including land, livestock, and equipment. Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company, representing more and more families in estate auctions each and every day. Call 473-7774 or visit DonaldHillisRealty.com. Firm 2273.
At Reddick Brown Ford, we're all about serving our Ford and Lincoln family. Enjoy our unbeatable oil change specials. Just $34.95 up to 6 quarts for synthetic blends and $119.95 up to 13 quarts for diesels. No appointment necessary. Plus, we offer convenient pickup and delivery services for everything from oil change to rapid repairs. Need battery replacements or wipers? We've got you covered with our mobile service.
Jonathan Beavers. I'm the new sales manager here at Reddick Brown Ford on Highway 55. I'm born and raised here my whole life. I'm very supportive and dedicated with over 10 years of automotive experience. Check out our expanding pre-owned inventory on our website or come drive by, and we'd also be happy to appraise your vehicle.
To check out our new service department. We have 2 new advisors, 1 new parts counter staff, and some fresh faces on our pickup and delivery team. We're excited to offer you even better service with our expanded team. Join the Reddick Brown Ford family today. Call or text us at 931-668-2177. Experience transparency and carefree service like never before. Your satisfaction is our priority. We want to be your number 1 local go-to dealership.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time for planting. Visit Randall Walker Farms at 8240 Manchester Highway in Morrison, Tennessee. From fresh plants to seasonal favorites, we have everything you need to beautify your home or project this fall. Available for both retail and wholesale. Looking for something sweet? Don't miss out on our delicious frozen blueberries. Stop by and see us 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. For more information, call 931-635-9535 or email rwalkerfarms@benlomond.net. Get ready for fall with Randall Walker Farms, where fall planning begins.
Welcome back, Warren County. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. Again, normally I have either Melody or Brian with me, but Melody is battling some, the common cold congestion stuff right now, and I didn't want to bother her today. And then, of course, Brian is out on his second job, so that's why I'm wearing this shirt in memory, or in honor, I should say, in honor of him today. Guys, a couple things before I forget to mention it. Don't forget to go to our great friends at Stacy's Wellness and Pharmacy. They are giving away a TV. Now, Stacy's actually used to work at with Nestor Stewart back in the heyday at Stewart's Pharmacy. And if you didn't see that video with him and Santa Claus the other day, a purchase is not necessary. Just like Nestor used to do. You can come in and register at the cash register for a TV. And so make sure you go out there and register for your chance to win something. I think the last day is on the 22nd or the 23rd. So make sure you go and do that as follows. Another thing we wanted to talk about that happened a couple days ago. And it's such a sad thing to hear. But this person was not local, but a lot of people locally knew him, because if you are a huge NASCAR fan, everybody knows, and I'm going to hopefully not jack up his last name, Greg Biffle, I think is how he says it. And I want to make sure I say all this right for you, but he was well known as an American stock car racing driver for NASCAR and a humanitarian. Now, he is best known for his extensive career in NASCAR. He tragically, unfortunately, died on December the 18th at the age of 55 in a plane crash in Statesville, North Carolina, along with his wife and his 2 children. He was known as the Biff. Biffle was a prominent figure in the racing community and was named one of NASCAR's 75 greatest drivers in 2023. His championships included the first driver to win a championship in both NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series in 2000 and then the NASCAR Xfinity Series in 2002. His Cup Series included the top tier Cup Series. Biffle earned 19 wins and achieved a career best second place finish in 2005 championship standings. He had 515 starts over 16 years. After retiring from a full-time racing in 2016, Biffle worked as an analyst for the NBC Sports and remained involved in other forms of racing, such as Superstar Racing Experience. It was a series, and then the Stadium Super Trucks. If you didn't know what he did as far as the humanitarian efforts, beyond the track, Biffle was widely recognized for his humanitarian work. He was a private pilot and used his personal helicopter to conduct search and rescues missions and deliver essential supplies to remote communities, like back in the North Carolina after the Hurricane Helene hit in 2024. His efforts in the aftermath of the disaster were widely praised, earning him the prestigious National Motorsports Press Association Myers Brothers Award in 2024. So, again, my thoughts and prayers go out to the family and the friends and the whole NASCAR fan base that lost a great racer as well as a humanitarian. We got a lot of people commenting and calling and telling me about that, and so I made sure that we made a mention that on today's show. Another thing, let's see, I did that and that. We got one more thing to mention on the show before we leave today, and then after that, we will make sure to get some more dates and things. And don't forget that next week, we will be taking a Christmas break. So we're going to have some pre-recorded shows like we did during Thanksgiving, as well as some of the best shows. Because as you can tell, I'm losing my voice, and yeah, I don't know how far I'm going to be able to make it. Because when I go on break, my body takes a break. It's just how it is. But if you do, guys, have an event going on next week or the next, please let us know. We always try to stay on top of it here at Warren First 931. You can call me at this number that is scrolling down right now, right there. It is at 931-639-3050. You can text me your information, tell me your details, and things like that as well. We're going to take one more break, like I said, and when we get back from a word from our sponsors, we're going to do a word of prayer and upcoming events and then some. And remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Serving the people of this region for 53 years, and we are fully committed to the people and the communities that place their trust in us. McMinnville in Warren County is just one of the 9 counties that we serve. With 4 convenient branch locations, along with 7 ATM and ITM locations, you can be assured that Citizens Tri-County Bank is close by. Committed to you and committed to the communities we serve. It truly is what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you will ever need. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This is David Moore with Supreme Building Products. We've been your one-stop shopping center for lumber and building supplies since 1963. We're a family-owned business and operated and proudly served Warren County for over 50 years. At Supreme, it's not just about great prices, but it's about exceptional service. Our customers are what's always supreme. From lumber to roofing to plumbing and paint, we have everything you need to build your dream home from the ground up. Whether you're a contractor, a homeowner, or a weekend warrior, our knowledgeable staff is ready to assist you at our state-of-the-art drive-through lumberyard. Visit us, please, at the corner of Highway 70 and North Spring Street. There's something for everyone at Supreme Building Products, where quality and customers come first, and the coffee's always free. And always be sure to shop local. Call us, please, at 473-9564.
Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Your one-stop shop for all your building needs. From the showroom to the lumberyard, a builder's dream. Professional sales and a great location with your guaranteed satisfaction. Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Supreme Building Products.
Rise and shine, McMinnville. Treat yourself to delicious frozen and soft drinks in Sonic, perfect for those hot summer days. Whether it's lunch or dinner, let Sonic be your go-to stop to cool off and refuel during the summer rush. And don't miss our special drink offer available until 10 a.m. Start your day the right way. With so many flavors to choose from and the best sun drop in town, why go anywhere else? Drive into summer with Sonic in McMinnville.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time for planting. Visit Randall Walker Farms at 8240 Manchester Highway in Morrison, Tennessee. From fresh plants to seasonal favorites, we have everything you need to beautify your home or project this fall. Available for both retail and wholesale. Looking for something sweet? Don't miss out on our delicious frozen blueberries. Stop by and see us 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. For more information, call 931-635-9535 or email rwalkerfarms@benlomond.net. Get ready for fall with Randall Walker Farms, where fall planning begins. Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. It has been such a blessing and a privilege to be with you on this TGI Friday of all days. Remember, Warren County, if there's anything going on in your community, at your business, any nonprofit, civic group, things like that, please let us know. Don't forget that papers will be going out again on Monday for our next upcoming thing. We have so many stories to get involved in there. But if there is a story that you want to get in the paper and you want to be your own little journalist, because I do believe there's a little journalist in all of us. Everybody has a story to tell. Don't let somebody tell you you don't. Don't let somebody tell you that you don't have journalistic integrity. Trust me. Everybody is got a little story they got to tell. And I'll give you full credit with pictures and everything. But with that said, don't forget this weekend, first and foremost, the Christmas marketplace is going on, which we had Miss Tina on the show the other day. And while you're at all these events and walking around, don't forget we're also doing, because I always forget to mention this sometimes, is we're doing those 12 days of kindness. And today is day 7. And today's challenge is to leave a treat, a small gift for a neighbor, a teacher, or a coworker. And one little thing that they suggest to do, like a little quick tip, hold the door open from somebody. It's that easy. It's that simple. Surprises really make the season brighter, you know? So tell us who you surprised on this day and comment below. We would love to see what you have. And then I wanted to go to my events right quick because there's so many. And I didn't get to pull all of them up just yet. Oh, there it is right there. So going on today at the Park Theater is Boys in the Band. It's the Alabama Tribute Band. So make sure you go and see them tonight. Also going on tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m., is the Sports, Cards, and Pokemon Show in McMinnville. I want to see all of them. Yes, please. They're also going on next week. Christmas Eve Midnight Mass is happening at 10:30, located at 105 Edgewood Avenue here in McMinnville. The Warren County Republican Women Education Forum is coming up on January the 8th. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Don't forget, of course, the New Year's Eve at the park. We've talked about that. Nope. Go back. It took me away from all my stuff. Okay. And then, of course, if you're not also a part of our Google document, I don't think you have to have Google to get this, but don't count me on that. But if you want to be a part of our event calendar, community calendar that we have here, it's real simple and easy. All you got to do is text me at 931-369-3050, and I can get you added to that so you can add your events on the page as it goes. There is a couple of things going on next week. On December the 22nd, the movie fundraiser for Covenant Academy is happening. They're going to be playing the King of Kings at 6 p.m. at the 3 Star Mall.
And there's actually a link you can click on if you're part of the Google Docs as well. And then, not to mention, getting ahead of myself, but the Sweetheart Dance, the father, daughter, mother, son dance that Covenant provides, is going to be on February the 14th at 6 p.m., 5:30 to check in, and you can click on your tickets to get them at an Eventbrite. And we can get all that for you and then some. There's tons of churches out there. Make sure you check out Living Word Fellowship. If you don't have a family a home church yet, and you're just still grasshopping around trying to find that one, well, with the holidays coming up, go to a Sunday service, find one, because Jesus is really the reason for the season, right? And so if you find a family church, that's great. But if you don't, and you're still trying to figure out, go to a church, check out, and if you don't know one to go to, check out Living Word Fellowship. They're amazing. They're sweet, nice people. I'm helping them with all their trying to get the word out in the community as well, because they do sponsor our daily prayer that we do here at the beginning and the end of the week, as well as last night, saying a prayer for those folks last night that got so much damage. It's just so crazy. But if you do have a prayer request while I'm talking, please let us know so we can add you to the prayer list. So far on the prayer list, I have the Beacon Road folks that was in the camper that flipped. We also have everybody that was involved in the storms last night, if there was any issue or at all. And we also want to say please be with all the workers like Caney Fork crew and more that came out and fixed the transformers and getting the electricity back on. Let's see. Cody said, "Good morning, friends and Kelly. Our power went off around 12 this morning and it got back on by 1. So there you go. So kudos to that. Prayer answers right there. We want to also say good morning to Derek Coates. Good morning, Derek. I'm looking forward to Boxing Day. I've never been a part of Boxing Day, and so this is going to be really neat to be a part of that. And then that can be on this one as I'm making the notes as we're going through. Good morning to Jamie J. Cove and friends. We appreciate each and every one of you that watched the show this morning. We appreciate everybody that chimed in and did comments to Lanisa Bell, Sydney Halliburton, and Derek Coates, as well as Cody Jones and Jamie J. Cove. But if there is no more prayer requests this morning, let's go down. Let's bow our heads and do a word of prayer to our Father above. And again, guys, thank you for all the things that you do here for us on the show. Bow your head with me. Oh, yes, it is an English tradition, Boxing Day. I would like to learn more about that. Yes, I will see if Derek will let me bring you with me next Friday. Okay, let's bow our heads and let's go to the Lord in prayer, and we'll go from there, guys. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day that you've given us. Thank you for protecting each and every one of us last night from the terrible storms, not just in the Warren County community, but also the Middle Tennessee surrounding areas, Lord. Thank you for being with the people on the Beacon Road last night, that the camper that was flipped, and they came out with just a couple of scratch wounds and scrapes. We want to continue to pray for everybody that was involved in the storms, whether that was people that worked the roads, helped get the electricity on, stopped transformers for catching on fire, or the ones that were on fire that they got out. We want to say thanks to Caney Fork Electric, MES, and all the electrical companies here in town that came out and got the power back on as quickly as possible. We also want to thank the many massive volunteers that came out to help clean up the debris in the streets and in people's in their yards and on their roads and their driveways. We want to be with the police departments and the fire department crews and anybody else, any of the emergency crews that came out last night to help each and every one of us out last night. This is why, I love living in Warren County, God, is because the community support is here. And, we talk about being a Hallmark town, and when disasters hit, we are always together on that. It doesn't matter if we're, Democrats, Republicans, or independents. When disaster hits, at the end of the day, we all care about one another, and that's all that matters, God. We want to be with the rest of this weekend, God, as people are traveling to and fro from place to place, praying for all the families and neighbors of Warren County as well. Thank you and the Argo family also, and their grandmother that had a stroke yesterday. Prayers for them as she fell down. We want to be in prayers for all the sickness, God, the unspoken prayers, God. We want to be with just, what people need, God. Whether people need to be saved because spiritually, saved physically, or saved mentally. Please be with those folks during this holiday season, God, and be with them as, they're just patiently, or you're just patiently waiting for them to call on you, Lord. And be with us for the rest of the week. Be with the students and the teachers and the parents off this week with their kids from the holiday break. I believe I already said this, but be with everybody that is traveling this week. And in your name, amen. Guys, take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, Warren County, you can either choose to be a blessing or a curse, and keep it first. Bye, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. We love you. We love you here at Warren First 931. Y'all always keep it real with me like I keep it real with you. And I just love each and every one of you guys. See you later, guys.